This illustration deals with other than dwelling units, which is usually commercial and industrial, in accordance with NEC 210.8B and B11. The purpose of this change is a revision, and this revision has been made to clarify that ground fault protection for personnel shall be provided on all 120 volt through 250 volt receptacles installed in laundry areas, as well as three-phase receptacles rated at 150 volts to ground with an amperage rating of 100 amps or less. Now, the first things we kind of call out here is what kind of facility. So the two call outs at the very top of the facility, it says in the first, other than dwelling units, it's a commercial building. And then second, it's a laundry room in accordance with 210.8B11. And then thirdly, it calls out these receptacles. And we're seeing that at the very bottom of the facility. Receptacles in laundry area, single-phase receptacles, rated at 125 volt through 250 volts, 250 volts to ground, and 150 volts to ground or less, and at 50 amps or less, and three-phase receptacles at 150 volts or less to ground, rated at 100 amps or less. Now notice it's talking about 150 volts to ground, so that include, say, 240, 120 volt systems. It would include 208, 120 volt systems, but it wouldn't include 277, 480 volt systems. Those systems would have more than 150 volts to ground with their 277 volt to ground systems. Now, secondly, we said it was a laundry room. And then I'd like to just remind you again that for dwelling units in laundry area rooms, we would see 210.8A10. So we want to keep our minds straight, not that you don't, but we want to make sure that we know 210.8 just deals with GFCI protected receptacles. A puts you in dwelling units. B puts you in other than dwelling units. So kind of keep that in mind, and we won't get mixed up necessarily as electricians when we're installing these receptacles.